As of March 11th, over 45,000 people were vaccinated here in Lubbock, and as more people are vaccinated, we're learning more about the vaccine side effects. KLBK's Grace Morris joining us now. What more are we learning about the side effects?
The CDC recently released a study that found that women were more prone to experience more severe reactions. But while most reactions have been mild, doctors I spoke to say that experiencing side effects isn't always a bad thing.
You just want to give your best shot to get the shot.
As we learn more about the vaccine, we're able to begin answering more questions, like why some people have worse side effects on the second dose.
It's because your body's already been inoculated that first dose, and so your body's already created some of those antibodies. That second dose is really amping up that antibody production.
Or if one group experiences more side effects.
This isn't just unique to this vaccine. Women usually tend to have more side effects. Some of it may be because when we look at like infections and stuff, they tend to have stronger immune responses.
The CDC recently released a study that found that those who had more severe reactions from Moderna and Pfizer were most likely women. But doctors have also seen more side effects reported in younger folks as well.
I think it's usually less than 50 or 55. They tend to have more side effects. And that makes sense, again, if you're thinking of it from a standpoint where the side effects are coming from your immune system. We know as we get older, our immune system gets weaker, so they may not have as robust of a response.
Doctors say that most severe reactions are uncommon and typical reactions don't last more than a few days. And anecdotal evidence suggests that those who have had COVID before reported side effects more often.
That's kind of been something that's been talked about, but we haven't had some exact studies come out from the CDC or anybody saying that's for sure.
But doctors stress that the possibility of side effects shouldn't deter you from getting vaccinated.
The biggest thing is just to not worry about the side effects as much, but think about the benefits that it provides. We're not seeing anything that's long lasting, so I think really the biggest thing is go get a shot.
To prepare for any potential side effects, doctors say it's okay to take Tylenol after you've had the vaccine, but make sure not to take it before, as it could limit your immune responses to the vaccine.